Hello. There have been some questions about the project, so let me just kind of walk you through this. First of all, we discussed 6 chapters, and so each chapter has a project associated with it. I need you to complete one along with a cover letter. The cover letter should tell me about your experiences this semester. I know what was assigned. Don't tell me what chapter 1 was about or what chapter 4 was about. I know what they were about. Tell me how you dealt with them. How was it for you? All right? I want to know how you felt as you were learning and working on the material. What were your successes? In what ways did you struggle? All of that good stuff. And then you choose a project, okay, from any chapter. You can find all of these on the appropriately listed pages of your e-text. I just put this in today. But let's see. Student loans. Gross. Digital music files on page 674. So we'll go to the e-text. And it's right here. And of course, it's going to tell me I have to load it in a new window, and I've already done that here. So I'm going to go to page 674, and I'm going to see what's there. It says closest page. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go right before that. Notice here, digital music files is an activity. And if we go back where we were, we'll see that digital music files is the name of the project that we're trying to do. So they'll all be in this pink style. And then you'll have questions associated with it. And you'll need to complete each of these questions. There's 6 questions on this one. If I wanted to do the chapter 1 project, theoretically, I could click on my table of contents here. Part 1. Let me go to chapter 1. And chapter 1 activity. Pandemic math. All right, and then there's another pandemic math activity later on. Notice that this one has 8 questions instead of 6. All right, and there are parts to them. All right, so you'll see this again in chapter 4 and chapter 12. So those are the projects that I'm thinking of. Those are the projects that I want you to complete, and they're at the beginning of each and every one of our chapters. Every chapter we did starts with an activity. And it's that activity, global melting, in this case, 6 questions. All right, so pick a chapter and do the activity for that chapter, and that is your final project. All right, thank you so much for listening.